Hey everybody, so today's date is July 1st, 2023, and I am leaving for California on a cross-country road trip in about 6 days. So in less than 6 days, I'm going to be leaving New Hampshire to go all the way to California and San Francisco to exhibit at the Open Source Expo for creators and makers all over the world. And I'm pretty sure it's the first one they've ever held, so I have no idea what to expect. This is the longest journey I've ever been on. I've never even gone, I think, out of New England before as of driving. So this is going to be easily the longest driving trip I've ever for me. So, uh, I'm just gonna say right now, I'm completely unprepared. I have no money. I have no job. I haven't had a job in about 3 months. Um, I lost my job on April 10th, I believe, of this year. And today's July 1st, so it's almost about 3 months. I'm out of work, so I've pretty much just been selling stuff. And tomorrow I'm selling a bunch of Pokemon cards. I'm also selling my 1972 Gran Torino to help fund this trip. So hopefully I can get a few grand for that tomorrow. But other than that, I have, honest to God, no money. I just spent the last of my money buying parts for the armor for my suit because I'm actually showcasing my Iron Titan suit for the first time. I'm working on the helmet right now. I still have quite a bit to go. Most of it, honestly, though, is plating. I have the faceplate I need to finish, and then after that, it's mainly just plating and then electronics. So it's not too bad, but it's going to be very time-consuming over the next 5 days. And I also need to fix my Jeep roof because that's open and won't close because it's a convertible. So but yeah, I don't know what this trip will bring. I am going to prepare for the worst case scenario, which in this case would obviously be I don't make it back. I'm also going to prepare for the situation in which my Jeep fails, either to or from. So, um, worst case scenario, I'll have to buy a new car while I'm out there. Because again, my Jeep hasn't passed inspection in 2 years. It's got some problems with the brakes. It needs, I think, the front rotors replaced, and new brake pads. So it's a little rough, but you know what? It should get me there. It wasn't anything dire. So, it wasn't in critical condition. It just should be replaced, but I think it'll make it. So, worst case scenario, I can always get it done on the way, maybe on the way back. So, but yeah, other than that, basically what my game plan is here is I am going to just position this here. Hang on. So my game plan is to hopefully finish this helmet by the 5th of July and start making content probably on the 6th, and then obviously post all day and try to have it so that I have some content filtering through social media for that week. And then while I'm out at Open Source, I'm recording more content, obviously in San Francisco, record some in Texas, obviously, and then we're going to record a lot on the way back. So I wish I had more time. This helmet is just taking a long time, and I've been really busy because my washer died, my water heater's going, I had to get a dumpster for all my stuff because my house has been a mess. So it's been a lot of work over the last month, and again, I have no job, so it's hard to pay for all this stuff. I literally had to sell my items. So most likely gonna have to get a job after the trip unless I just become insanely successful, or I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect because I haven't made content. I haven't made actual good content in about 3 years, roughly. 3 years is when I went viral back in 2020. So it's been a long ass time. I've spent a lot of time just on the sidelines, just kind of waiting to come back. And this trip is basically the rebirth of Techmaster and also the beginning of a new persona known as the Iron Titan, which I will obviously be showcasing with my new suit, my helmet. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have no idea what the future will bring. I have no idea what will happen on this trip. I'm going to be recording videos every single day to document my progress. I know I've said this a million times, but this time it's we're a week out. So I thought it'd be very good to just kind of record these videos in a series and just, document the whole trip from start to finish. So this is now a week. about 6 days ahead of time before I leave. I leave on, like I said, July 7th. I'm probably going to leave at like 4 or 5 in the morning so I can hopefully try to get through New Hampshire in the dark without any issues because, again, my Jeep isn't passed inspection. So it's ironic because I actually just got pulled over in my Mitsubishi Eclipse today. I just got pulled over by a state cop. I'm not even kidding. Didn't get a ticket, thank God, because that's not inspected either. Because that needs new, it needs new tie rods, and it needs new gaskets in the engine because the engine's leaking oil, and it also needs a whole new exhaust system because the exhaust welds are like gone, and it has like a flex pipe that's like all decayed. So my vehicles are really shot. Like they're honestly kind of shit, but it is what it is. That's all I got. You know, I also have my Camaro, but I can't drive that because the transmission's gone. So I'm going to be taking the Jeep cross country. I'm picking up my two good friends, one of which I've known for about 3 years now, Jake Makes. Picking him up in Mississippi, and I'm picking up my other friend, Josiah, in Virginia. So Virginia, and then Mississippi, and then I'm also going to be seeing my best friend Sam in Texas. So it should be a pretty fun trip. I don't know if we'll pick up someone on the way. Maybe we'll most likely pick up one of our friends who I think is actually in California. We might bring him because we'll have an extra seat in the car, so we might do that. But other than that, you bring my phone, my laptop, not my iPad, probably my DSLR. Might bring my actual video, like tape camera, but my VHS one. And obviously a bunch of phones just as backups, my iPhone X, my iPhone 12, my helmet, obviously. Bring a table, a TV. So just, yeah, pretty much the essentials. I wish I could bring more with the suit. I wish I could add more time to build, but unfortunately I don't. I'm going to try to finish the helmet next 3 days because, yeah, it's got to be done. But the good news is that when the helmet is done, I plan for it to go insanely viral, which honestly, I really hope will happen because, I mean, who knows? You know, it might not. It might be a flop. Who knows? But from what I learned in 2020, I made a metal faceplate that just went up and down, and that garnered several millions of views. So, you know, like, I kind of expect, in a sense, this helmet to do well, just because it's going to have so many different functions and parts, and this helmet is truly unlike anything else that exists today, because there's no helmet that shoots flames. There's no helmet that has full robotics with a steel frame. There's no helmet that has laser beams. Like, this is probably the best helmet I have ever seen, and I've designed it. So that's pretty cool. Again, you know, this is none of it's 3D printed. It's all hand designed, hand cut. Everything is hand drawn. Like, it is strictly by my design. No computer aiding anything. This is all me, all handmade. So I take a lot of pride in that. And, you know, I'm going to try to make like a plexiglass case to put the actual helmet in at the expo, just so nobody like touches it and stuff. So, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for now. This video is 8 minutes, so I'm going to try to pause it now. That way I can upload it in time. But yeah, today's date is July 1st, 2023, and the time is 10:47. And this is day one. Day one, and 6 days out from leaving. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'll make a video tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have more on the helmet done. Hopefully I will have sold the Gran Torino tomorrow. It breaks my heart to sell it, but I'm poor. I got no money, and so that's all I got for assets right now. So anyway, have a good one, everyone. See you soon.